DNA and tissue samples are at the core of the biobank at the Indiana University School of Medicine. This is the cutting edge of research for innovative treatments for Alzheimer's disease, a collective gift from the families of 68,000 people who entrusted brain donations to science.
These are all families that have been struggling with a disease that's just devastating for them and their families. We want to do our very best to honor that sacrifice.
Dr. Tatiana Farood oversees the program where the quality of research is impacted by what happens in the morgue.
There's a very strict protocol through which that tissue is handled.
But last November, 13 Investigates made a stunning discovery.
So this is the autopsy suite.
A man accused of desecrating bodies was hired to recover brain tissue for the IU Alzheimer's study.
This one is a case that we did for Indiana University, a brain case.
Sean Parcells owns National Autopsy Services in Topeka, Kansas. He has no medical credentials and is now facing criminal charges for theft and desecrating a body in his makeshift morgue.
If I'm desecrating loved ones and I'm in the wrong, then how come there's other companies and other individuals who are autopsy assistants going around and doing cases?
Parcells claims he's doing nothing more than tissue recovery, but he has contracts and cash checks for autopsy services, including this one for Dolly Lee Kinder of Indianapolis. Kinder suffered from dementia, but was not part of the IU Alzheimer's study. Instead, her family turned to Parcells hoping to learn more about her death. Kinder's granddaughter confronted Parcells outside this Kansas court, documenting her conversation with recording devices.
Sean, my name is Nicole. You did an autopsy on my grandmother, Dolly Kinder, in Indianapolis. We don't even know if you just scammed us for the money or if you actually performed an autopsy on my grandmother. What do you have to say right now?
An autopsy was done. There was no scam.
Records confirm sections of Kinder's brain were removed as part of an autopsy.
In order to conduct an autopsy, it must be conducted by a board-certified pathologist. I'm a professional. I want professionals taking care of my families.
This individual performed tissue removal for us. I think much of the controversy is around performing autopsy. This individual would never have performed autopsy for us.
Whether it's autopsy or tissue recovery, Parcells has questionable credentials. He claims to be board eligible for certification with the American Association of Tissue Banks, but that organization tells 13 Investigates no one by the name of Sean Parcells holds that organization's credential. So how was he able to secure a contract for the Alzheimer's study?
We had a family that we were looking for someone who could perform removals in that area, and that company was referred to us by an academic institution in that area.
Farood says she prefers a physician or a pathology assistant to do the work, but she admits in rural areas it's not always practical.
If we require any tissue removal to only be completed by a physician, there will be an entire group of participants who will never be able to have and participate in tissue donation. So that's a tough requirement to make, and one that I would be hesitant to make.
Parcells also claimed to be a pathology assistant, but no one checked. For nearly a decade, he operated across the country with no oversight. Finally, last year, the American Association of Pathologist Assistants put out a scathing statement warning Parcells is not a qualified pathologist assistant. In the face of criminal charges, he stopped doing autopsies, but as for tissue recovery, 13 Investigates discovered the laws surrounding that part of the industry are less stringent. Requirements for a tissue recovery technician vary from state to state.
There are limited current regulations around tissue removal.
Does that concern you?
I can't comment on the regulations or recommendations.
According to Farood, the Alzheimer's study had 3 brain cases completed by Parcells and his company, brain tissue removed and sent to a neuropathologist for examination.
The neuropathologist was able to work with the tissue, raised no concerns about the tissue or any of the examination of the tissue.
But does that mean Parcells and others with no qualifications should be allowed to do this sensitive work?
I agree. This is a very difficult discussion. As soon as we became aware that there might be some concerns, we actually contacted the legal counsel here at Indiana University.
While Farood says her team is taking a closer look at its own protocols, she says it's up to the industry to decide how to police tissue recovery. 13 Investigates has learned the Indiana Attorney General has now opened an investigation into Sean Parcells, his company, and their operations here. Tomorrow is National Donor Day. It's an important time to raise awareness about the benefits of giving. So here's what you should know. Talk about your wishes now and sign up for donation to get into the network for health-related implants or for research. Ask questions about the specific rules for recovery. Organizations like the Indiana Donor Network require experienced professionals with a healthcare certification. Keep in mind, if you need a private autopsy, contact the Indiana Coroner's Training Board. Directors there can refer you to a bona fide private pathologist in your area. I'm Sandra Chapman with 13 Investigates.